G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti, and welcome back once again to my channel. Today, we'll be continuing the story of Horizon 2, The Forbidden West. Now, when we left off in the last episode, we made our way to the location near where Poseidon is meant to be to find a tower that is overrunning with water. Found a couple of Oseram showmen inside, looking for these little machines called embers. And so, we're going to be trying to get some parts to build a rebreather or diving mask. And going to have explore down there to see if we can find Poseidon. So, enough of my rambling, let's just get started, shall we? Now, I did do a bit of grinding before some shards from the behemoth and all there. Sadly, it left me with a little less than I normally have. But at least now I got a bit of some more stronger gear, so I can actually start doing more damage. Sorry, my brain was still trying to load. Okay, so before we actually start looking for these other parts, let's go back up here to actually have a talk with the other blokes.
What now?
This dream of Morland's.
Is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Morland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought, anyway.
Don't worry, we're gonna make it happen.
Morland mentioned you were showman.
What? An Osram can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacle. Morland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire, and showers of sparks, and Stemmer
keeps them enthralled. Tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
Yeah, that.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
Sounds like me. I'm terrible with money, both in the game and in real life.
So Morland was down in this ancient city, and...
The three of us went down below.
You?
I can delve, too.
Right. And, then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. And Morland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him.
Fair enough. Let's see if he has anything to trade for.
I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Holy heck-a-moly. Too bad we can't afford any of this. So I'm just thinking.
I'll be going.
Finally.
He's a friendly sort.
Always good to have extra.
Oh, didn't know there was a workbench yet. Alright, for that sunbow I was using, I still need shards and a Bella backfire in it. I was gonna go after that, but I must have forgot. Oh well, too late now. Unless there's Bella backs out here, but I very much doubt it.
The stout-hearted huntress approached. Her appearance as sudden as a spark of destiny, when the delve was at its direst.
Really
That's
knows
quite the introduction.
Maybe a little internal rhyme instead. A maiden arose from the very sands that bore our woes. Nah, too trite.
What is it with you and all the words?
That's what I do. The stalwart storyteller gazed upon the maiden with well-earned pride in his life's work.
So he tells stories.
Stemmer wordsmith, at your service.
So he pretty much just tells the stories, get people enthralled. Which is what I want to actually try and be, because words that can inspire, words that can really set your emotions ablaze, set your soul bursting with life. That's the kind of thing I want to. This is why I started YouTubing here. For this, I'm not good, but this guy knows what he's doing.
How did you end up following Moreland out here?
Bright-eyed Moreland held his dreams aloft like a burning candle. And where that light went, the hearts of men were sure to follow.
So you admire him?
Admiration is but a gentle fire. It's the spark that delvers and tinkers and rogues alike are sure to warm to.
Okay, guess that answers something. Your friend over there doesn't like me too much. The loud one.
The old bean counter has the personality of a moss-eaten rock. But oh, what a wicked mind for money. And a memory as long as life, or even the smallest debt.
By that, he means he owes me shards. 147, to be exact.
But as sharp as he was in things pecuniary, he had a dull forgetfulness for how many times a certain wordsmith saved his hoary hide.
147. 147.
They get along like a burning house.
What exactly does a wordsmith do?
Like a tinker at the forge, a wordsmith hammers out words to entrance all who hear them. The young, the old, and frequently the inebriated.
I didn't take the Osram for storytellers.
Now they say the only thing makes a cold brew go down easier is a tale of times gone by.
But it's always best to hit the road before the keg runs dry.
Why? Why's that?
Oh,
Oh, well, the Osram can get mighty agitated if they run out of drink, or if they don't like your story.
So you're saying being a wordsmith can be dangerous?
Oh, yeah. Story goes the wrong way, Osram will throw stuff at you.
What, like fruit?
More like chairs or grenades. But the veteran wordsmith persevered through it all, hammer in hand, ready to give as good as he got. How do you think we got here all the way from the claim anyway, past those blasted machines? It wasn't by talking.
Got to go see someone about an underwater city.
And lo, The huntress went forth.
I think he's my favorite awesome character in this game by far. Alrighty, let's have a quick look around here first. Something up. Ooh, something nice up top. Okay. Now, speaking out of the game wise, I think this was like based around.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up.
We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counter's mood became.
As I was saying, I think this was like a either a restaurant or a casino. I think mainly a casino that was built around like a stereotypic Chinese culture. And don't get me wrong, they do have this stuff in China and all that, but basically, like, they kind of glammed it
We'll
up.
find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
Optimism! It's great. Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Pessimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
Once again, the shard counter found he had lost the war of words.
I'll stuff a cog in it, Stemmer.
Okay,
According
let's
to
head
Moreland, the herd should be south of here.
right. Let's head south and I recognize that beacon.
Another
Okay.
drone. Could grab its data. If I can find a way to get to it.
Anyway, we can climb up here is the question. Ooh, data log. So let's go around the other side first. Sorry, boy. Didn't realize that this drone was here, so stay. Stay. Sorry. I was really hoping for something like we actually do something more with the machines we tamed. Not just ride them and use them for combat. Like if we had,
Have
say,
to jump
like
onto that drone to get it down.
like since we had the base now, that we can use it to like as a sometimes a bit like a stable to have machines there which we can upgrade to go in certain ways, and if they get injured, then we can return back there. Basically, you know, upgrade them,
Room on me.
and
It's
tend to
into my
them.
stash.
I know. It sounds stupid, but hey, God can dream, can't he? Let's just say I played too many monster caption games to have that kind of thought in mind. Rune Factory, Pokemon, what other games was there? Oh yeah, Monster Rancher 2. There was a few more I played, but there's also supposed to be a data log here, isn't there? Wasn't there? I think it may have been just the that symbol there I saw. But I could be wrong again, so I'm gonna have a decent look around. Oh, Jesus! That scared the bejeebus out of me. I gotta be careful around this place. Dry rot and everything ruined it. Oh. One sec, guys. Sorry about that, folks. I thought someone was knocking out the door or opening the doors up when there was no one else home. But it was just a dog trying to claw its way out. And before you start thinking that I've been cruel, no, it's trying to get out, trying to get outside. Right, now the birds are going. Ah, I knew I was someone. Well, actually, I was trying to get into the garage. Menu. That's nice. Now, I never tried actual authenticated, like Asian food. I mean, I know we tried the takeout stuff, but actual authenticated Asian food, I really would love to give that a go. God damn it. Couple of places we can actually try to go to grab it. Especially up there.
Got it. Going down. Taking you with me. I should grab the drone's data now that it's down. Got the data. I'll just hold on to it for now.
Again, I think we actually can read these back at the base once we actually start getting, once Gaia starts getting stronger again. Well, that's just a guess on my part. That's all I know, really. Scanning the ruins because there's stuff I can hear that I can sell, and I want to get it.
Well, this is where Moreland said Bellard would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. I'll find this in my stash later.
Alrighty. Ooh, reshine. What did I do? Fragment too. Definitely done.
There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Yep. Just gonna have to do another quick look around, see if there's anything else we can pick up.
This must be where the herd left from. I better follow the tracks in the other direction.
Can't you climb over that? Just like step over it.
sandstorms blowing in. Just what I need. Here's the herd. I should have the parts I need.
Bellow back. Very, very nice. And we've got Glint Hawks, so got a purge water canister barrel up. We can get the electricity. Alrighty. So I should check this first. Okay, got a shock, fire. So we're good to go.
More machines? I gotta go in first. Oh, the storm flipped up the sand spiral. Great.
Got him. What's that doing, huh?
And now with an angry flaming machine. Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go?
Okay, boy. Yep, good. Oh my gosh. Alright. Now, if we're going up against that bellow back, I'm gonna need frost resistant armor. So. World champion. Right. On the move. Alright, whistle back.
Fire's wasted on the machine.
And you got Apex machines. Just tracking them. Don't think that's how I need to go after. Just ignore me for one half.
Looks like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. Leads into my village. Okay, so with the bellow back, I want to
keep it. Well, I don't want to blow up the canisters on it, so basically you can deal fire damage to it and aim. Or if you want to go with a smarter choice, aim for those canisters underneath the shock arrows. Roll right into that one. There we go, there we go, there we go. Not doing so well. Out of my face! That did some damage.
I can keep going.
Man, what the heck was that done?
The kneecap. Good. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Warren's diving cover.
That was... Okay, so I hit R1, R2, then R1 again. Nice. Take care of the rest of them, shall we? I can't believe I got him in the mid-air. There you are. Oh, that was a miss. Oh, come on, how could I miss that? Alrighty. We've got everything we need. Let's get out of here. But first, some medical drugs. I think I need to start bringing my other mountable machines that I bring in.
Dust. Rolled around the left. Right.
Alright, let's get back to the tower.
place for a machine.
So they beyond that boy. Right. Doing hard.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Got the compressed air capsule.
Good thing that Aloy showed
Should
up.
have all the parts to build this thing
We'll
now.
see.
The longer they're
Get back to work.
sojourning in the desert, the crustier the shard counters move became.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the
Incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Right. Let's get this thing built. I think I'll spare a few shards for that. Send me the rollerback hammer tails or the what is untouched hunter here.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Alrighty then.
Okay, time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
So we no longer need to hold our breath. Nice.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
This will definitely be very helpful. Got a couple things around here and there.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Oh, I was a manager. Oh, we owned this place. Or janitor, maybe. No one over there.
Box full. I can get it from my stash later.
So we done something to bring water back here. So I just had to have a read. I know I said I was doing the 5-second rule, but say, oh, you're gonna need to know. You need to know. So there must have been water filtration tech.
It must be Poseidon's doing.
Water filtration technology that Poseidon himself found and does brought the water back. What was something here? Ah, it was probably just the data point again. Is that coming from the holograms, or is it something else? Don't see anything here that we can find, so down further.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! Big machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to
Odd
be
Ripper.
careful. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
So I'm not saying anything right now, just doing nice down here. I never really was one for underwater level, but bloody hell, they did a wonderful job here. Graphics are just so beautiful.
Could use shock ammo against that machine.
Yeah, if we can actually shoot anything down here, but sadly we cannot. I'll have to come back for the rest of the gear down here once we actually find a way to drain the water. And yes, we can drain the water because everything that's been up to this point looks like we can actually walk up and walk around down here. There's a door over there.
On the other side.
See if we can find out red light then. What the hell? Down there.
There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
So, what's going on?
The machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover.
Thank God there's a lot of kelp grass here. Sorry, kelp. Is that a butterer? I didn't know they could swim. Pump node should be close by. I think that's it here.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
I guess not there. There it is down there. Let's get our sight first. Right here.
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
Check that down here. Over there. Okay. That was a data point.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumigran incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain as we frantically tried to fix it. I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Another recording from Stanley Chen.
Let's see what we find in here first. So, light it up.
One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Alright. What's down here? Yeah, just great. Come on. Is this just a reflection or is there something? Yeah, it's just a reflection. Water can be deceiving, especially with reflected surfaces.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
Gently. Don't want to let the sheets. It's actually very different to see the snap moths swimming with them. Too bad as soon as they see me, they'll actually go snap happy.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node. The node comes down here.
Oh, bad move. Out. Stupidity on my part. Apologies. Radio, should be a ladder here. Okay. Another data point at that point.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
And then the first play came along.
I'm cooking my armor in this heat.
Another stupidity act done by Ted Farrow. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, let's try this again. Now starting to just turn straight around. There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
I won't budge. I Maybe that debris is weighing it down.
What about that?
An explosion? Okay, let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now we just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
I think we might have enough time to get this. So, let's see if we can do that.
According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome.
A bit of a swim ahead of us. Go away. Don't have any smoke. Oh, yes I do. Shoot! Shoot! I'll come back. I'll come back with a loot once we actually finish in here. That's a good way to escape.
Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. There's no Blight in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
What tower? This one here. Sorry about that. Now,
Okay, let's see where this leads.
don't get me wrong. I don't hate dogs or anything, but it's just when they start barking unexpectedly at something or anything that really. And I know it's not their job, but flippin' heck, there is a time and place.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find the console to activate the emergency purge.
And that's why I'm more of a cat person. I know they're more of a hassle, but they don't start barking and just trying to scare you.
Stuff for the stash.
I might have to record it. Might have to call this an episode soon because I'm really running out of time now.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here.
Alrighty.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was one of them. Was he? But he did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others.
I guess as time went on, a lot of them got a bigger head, believing they are immortal. They are invincible, etc., etc. Right. Let's get this activated, and then we'll pull into the episode.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome.
Yep.
And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon.
Alrighty, so that's going to be it for today's episode. This is getting really interesting. So we got the Diamond Mask finally, so we can finally do some backtracking for some of those side quests, especially with the ones with the two idiots arguing over scrap. So anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to show your support for the channel. I very much appreciate that. And with that, I'm God. So thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye. Take care, and have a good time.